Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. So today is Tuesday and I'm gonna go ahead, like we always do, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a grocery haul and my meal plan. And then I also went grocery shopping yesterday and I'm gonna show you my meal plan as well. So let's go ahead and do all that. Okay guys, so here is our groceries and meal plan for the week. So starting over here, I got some turkey breast, some thyme, some little mini bell peppers. I wish that there was more than just one red one in here, but it's fine. Asparagus, some white wine vinegar, grits. Y'all, I've been eating these. Ava was actually the one that requested these. And I was like, okay, sure. I've been eating them like every day. They're so good and very flavorful. I literally just add water and then I will add a piece of cooked bacon on top. Oh, so good. That's literally all you need. So good. I got some chicken bouillon powdered flavoring. It's just like powdered chicken bouillon. Some eggs, light sour cream, chobani. I'm gonna start eating these because you guys know I used to eat a yogurt every single morning and I haven't been lately, and I've been kind of like, ooh, I want to get some more protein in my afternoon snack. And I'm like fumbling around trying to find little other sources of protein. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to tried and true. I really enjoy these. And these are great on the go. I usually get the yogurt drinks, but I don't enjoy them as much as I like these. So I went ahead and I went back to these. This is just the black cherry fruit on the bottom. Those are my favorites. Rye bread, some egg noodles, some turkey kielbasa. I've not had this in turkey style, so I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna be, but we will see. I got these as well because I've tried this one before. These are literally pop, like the pop rocks. So it's lemon low-fat Greek yogurt with red, white, and blue popping candy pieces. So good. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of them. Got 2 packages of mushrooms. I got a cucumber. I got 2 1/4 pounds of ground beef, and then 1 pound ground beef. Some frozen pierogies. And then from Food Lion, I got some whole grain mustard. I got some fig preserves. I got 2 Vidalia onions, and then hold on, I put these in the fridge already. But 1% buttermilk. This I could not find anywhere, so Food Lion had it, thank God. And then I got some prosciutto, you can see. Hold on. There you go. Now, let me show you what we are going to be having this week for dinner. Okay, so here's the meal plan. This came from the Skinny Taste Air Fryer Dinner Cookbook. Prosciutto wrapped pork tenderloin with fig mustard sauce. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart this week or somewhere else this week to find a pork tenderloin because they were out. So I'm really excited to try this. And I've never even thought to put a pork tenderloin in the air fryer, but I'm gonna start using my air fryer a lot more. One night this week we're gonna have hamburgers, and I wanna try it with these crispy onion rings. I've tried to make onion rings before and they were a huge fail, so hopefully these work out. This is what I'm using that turkey kielbasa for. That's a turkey or kielbasa, veggie, and pierogi dinner. This is also made in the air fryer. And we've got slow cooker hamburger stroganoff. I'm really excited to try this. And then I'm gonna be making tacos. And the only reason why I have this out is because I talked about how to make any regular tortilla into a little tortilla, little taco shell. So I was like, I want a little taco shell salad kind of thing. So we're gonna have tacos. I'm gonna do beans and cheese and sour cream, lettuce, stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do with that. And like I said, one night we're gonna have hamburgers, and I'm gonna attempt to make these onion rings. And I think that's everything. So this is how it's gonna go. Let's just say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, because usually weekends we do leftovers, or we might get something out to eat, but usually weekends are for leftovers. Okay, hey guys, so it is Monday, and I just came back from Walmart getting stuff that I don't like to order or that they didn't have. So I got a pork loin. They're out of pork loins. They were like, this was the only one I can find. But it's perfect because I only need a pound. Got some bread for the kids. These are delicious, y'all. If you have not tried them and you like English muffins, you should give them a try. But they're the blueberry English muffins. So good. Got the kids some cereal. Contrell said he wanted Frosted Flakes, so that's what I got. Got some peaches. Got my watermelon. Look, y'all, look how small this little bud is. Then, look at all of that. My battery's about to die, but I think this is gonna be a sweet one. And I'll let you know if it is, because we keep testing it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I showed how to pick out a watermelon in last week's vlog. Okay, I wanna make some onion rings. Y'all saw that I already bought some Vidalia onions. They're over there, but this one's massive, and I was like, this is gonna be perfect. So I picked it up, got some reduced fat Fiesta blend cheese, because we're having taco. I'm gonna do a taco shell. I'm gonna show y'all that, because I'm excited for that. So I'm gonna have like a little taco bowl, taco salad. And then I got some grape tomatoes, some gum. I needed some razor refills, some turkey breast, lunch meat, and then, shoot, these are the exfoliating ones. I don't know if I'm gonna like these, because I normally don't like the exfoliating ones, but I needed some cotton pads, so I got those as well. I also wanted to update y'all on my nails. So these have lasted for 8 days now. I'm about to go to the pool again to see, but it lasted through the pool. There's no glue on any of these except for this one. I am literally wowed. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I kind of actually ended up liking this, because the whole reason why I didn't put the glue was because I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling these. So if they pop off in a day or two, I'm not mad at it. 8 days. 8 days later, they are still going strong. And this one is gonna pop off soon, but this one's holding on too, so I'm very impressed. Okay, so I wanted to tell you, I made the hamburger, what was it called? The hamburger Salisbury steak in the crock pot. That was okay. It was enough for me to be able to do a meal prep. So that is what I'm going to be having all this week for lunch. And I just went ahead and I divvied all of it out within, it was 8 servings. So I think what I'm going to do today is like add some part. It needed something, I feel. It was very mushroom, like it was very overwhelmingly mushroomy. It had a lot of mushrooms in it. So that was kind of throwing me off a little bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm glad that I have lunch for the rest of the week. That's really awesome. What else is I gonna tell you guys? Oh, I got this little, y'all know I have like massive anxiety, especially when I drive. So I got this. This was sent to me. So thank you to CalmiGo for sending this to me. If you guys purchase this, I do get commission, but I wanted to tell you, I have actually looked at this and I've thought about it many times of like purchasing it myself. And then when they reached out to me, I was like, no brainer, like absolutely, let's do this. Hold on one second, I'm gonna set y'all up. So this is a smart calming companion. You can achieve calm anytime, anywhere. It is recommended by health professionals, drug-free and safe, which is something that was very important to me, personalized to your own breathing pattern. And we're gonna try this out together. They do say that in order for you, definitely test this out before you're in like a panic or a very anxious kind of situation. So it says immediate and long-term relief from anxiousness, stress, difficulty concentrating, and difficulty sleeping. And the beauty about this is the fact that, you know, and I have found this to be very, very helpful, is grounding. And grounding basically is using your senses. And, you know, what is something that you can smell? What is something that you can touch? What is something that you can see? And you're supposed to, in order to ground yourself, hold on one second. By the way, I'm on a dating app. I'm paying for a dating app because I can't with Tinder and all of that. So if y'all want to follow, if you want to follow my dating journey, go subscribe to my Patreon, which is linked down below. I'm going to be talking all about it, and I really have high hopes for, I'm doing eHarmony, so I really have high hopes for the paid part. And I genuinely just don't have time for the BS. I don't have time for the BS, and men, I feel, who are paying for an app are going to be more serious than the ones on Tinder and Bumble and all the other ones. So anyways, basically you ground yourself and it gets your brain focused on something other than the panic. So what do you smell? What can you touch? What does it feel like? What do you see? Like, describe it. And, you know, you can do it either out loud, you can do it in your head, however works, whatever works for you. But this, what? They even included the screwdriver. So you could put in the batteries. So it requires 2 AAA batteries, which it comes with. It also comes with the screwdriver. Thank you, CalmiGo. Like, seriously. But what this does, it helps you to stay grounded. And I think that this is going to be genius for me because of the fact, and I really genuinely think anyone, if you've tried grounding and it just doesn't work for you, I think that this is genuinely going to help you because of the fact, now this is my first impression before even, like, these are my thoughts before I even have tried this thing, but I genuinely think it's going to work because of the fact that you see lights on here. You can pick from 3 different scents, lavender, peppermint, or bergamot. You know, because scent is something that grounds you. You see the lights on here, so they're supposed to be little lights. It helps with your breathing and regulate your breathing. That also helps with calming you down. So, and it also vibrates. So you have the touch. So you have the touch, you have the look, you have the scent, which I think you have to install the scent, but let me see, I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, it vibrates pretty dang good too. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I should not have done it when I was wearing lipstick. That's just gross. That is really cool. So, like, it vibrates, it has a little light, and then it guides you. And once you've completed your breathing cycle, it vibrates. So you get the feel, you get the vibration. I haven't applied the scent. I know you're supposed to apply the scent. I don't see it in here. I know it comes with a little pouch. So link is going to be down below, you guys. I also have a coupon code, which is on the screen. It's going to save you $30 off your order. Here's the little smell good. I got lavender because I know specifically lavender is calming. But if you don't like the scent of lavender, you can also choose, like I said, peppermint or bergamot. But you put this right here. You can smell it. Okay, yeah. I am so freaking excited for this. This is going in my purse. It comes with a little pouch. And I'm actually going to, whenever I'm driving, I'm going to have this held or like in the little pouch right next to my thing. Because y'all know I am deathly afraid of left-hand turn lanes and the lights and like having to wait there because I feel trapped and I feel stuck. And so let me see. Like, I have lipstick on, but I want to try it anyways. By the way, I think you can turn off the vibration, but that's genuinely the gist of it. And as you're breathing, like I said, you can see the little lights, so you can focus on something. You can smell it. The lavender actually smells really good. So it's drug-free. Drug-free. If you have anxiety, why not? Why not try it? Because I know how debilitating anxiety can be, especially if you have anxiety driving. So this is a really great drug-free way to get yourself to calm down and focus on those grounding techniques that, for me, it just, if I have to, I think that this is going to be really great because it genuinely guides me. It guides me with my breathing. It guides me with my, with the sensation, and gets you to really truly focus on grounding, which genuinely, truly works. When I can get my brain to shut off and start grounding, it helps. It truly helps. But this is going to be amazing. And they also do one-on-one. If you have any questions about how to use it, they have a free one-on-one training session for you. So, I mean, I think that this is a genius way to help you calm down. It's 3 minutes long, so you can achieve calm anywhere, anytime. It's portable. It's so portable. And this is it. This is it. And then when you get anxious, you pull it off and you just press the start button. Automatically you can smell. I love it. Absolutely love it. So we're going to be testing it sometime this week, which means I actually have to test myself at a left-hand turn light when I am a little freaked out. So I'm doing it for y'all so we can test this out. I'm actually doing it for me too, because obviously I need to test it in a stressful situation to see if it actually helps calm me down, because I don't want to promote anything to you guys that doesn't genuinely work on me. And, you know, I'm thinking, you know, like, hey, this thing is going to be genius. It's definitely going to work. But I haven't tested it out in a stressful situation, so I don't exactly know yet. So, yeah, there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, talking about, like, oh, this was it. Y'all asked me, so many of y'all asked me, what was the lip color that you were wearing in the beginning of last week's video? It's this. I know I'm high maintenance. I know I am, but I will link all of these products down below. I started with lining my lips with this NYX lip liner in Natural. And then I went over that, which you can totally line your lips with this too. This is the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner in Incognito. So again, this is like a lip liner, but you can also, because it's so chunky, you can also use this. And I personally use this as a lip color. And then I went over that with this Kylie Jenner. You can't get this anymore. But it's this lip color in Charm, which I don't think you necessarily need. It just makes it very pink, and it's a little too light for my skin tone right now. So I go over that with this NARS Dolce Vita, which is like the perfect nude for me right now. It is so good. So I'm gonna reapply that. Me and Contrell are gonna go. He's been driving a lot and he's been doing really good. We're going on like the main roads and all this kind of stuff. So we're gonna go do that today. And we are also gonna go check out a gym, which is, I think, Planet Fitness, because for all summer long until I think August 31st, high school students get a free membership and can go work out for free. And then for me, I think it would be like 10 bucks a month. And while the apartment that I live in has a really good gym, it doesn't have everything that I'm looking for. And I'm really starting to look to wanting to like work my legs with machines, because I don't want to do squats. I'm not there yet. I'm just there. It's very heavy. It's very hard for me to do it. And those machines are hard too. So I just feel much more comfortable and confident, especially with how my knees are and stuff like that, to be able to go and do like machines versus like doing squats and lunges and stuff. So that is on the agenda today. I'll let y'all know what we decide and what not, but obviously I'm not gonna vlog in the car because he's gonna be driving and we need to concentrate. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
apart from me. No more telling your lies to me. I'm looking like I got my head on right, so now I see. No more giving you everything. There's no more taking my love from me. See, my days are cold without you. I'm hurting on me. My heart can't take no more. I can't.
Okay, y'all, couple things. My new nails. Are they perfect? I love these. I definitely put glue on these ones, but I want to say this, okay? So yesterday when I came out of the pool, I was in there for a very long time. I think it was about 2.5, close to 3 hours. This one, only my pinky had fallen off, but I was kind of over them, and I really wanted, I didn't feel, oh no, actually, I would have glued that back on, but I threw the nail because I was in the shower. So I threw it, and what are the chances that it actually lands in the toilet? You best believe, you already know, if I was trying to do that, it wouldn't have happened. But anyways, it ended up in the toilet. So I was like, yeah, we're not going for that. So I flushed it. So then I had to pop off the rest, and girl, they were on there. So that glue that they have, like the adhesive that they have on there, it's really good. So if you don't like press-on nails because you feel like you need to put glue on, those lasted, and they would have lasted longer if I wouldn't have done my little Jordan shot in the toilet, because I would have just glued it back on. But yeah, so those would have definitely lasted 2 weeks. I fully believe that they would have lasted 2 weeks because they were on there. Even this one, the thumb that was, I mean, it had been like days, like it was gonna come. And y'all have been doing laundry, dishes, cooking, all the things. So yeah, and I'm pretty hard on my nails. So I was very, very, very impressed. So I wanted to tell you guys that. I had to tell you guys, Kentrell drove like a lot today. We actually went to Walmart and got some milk, and we were just driving all over. He had to do a U-turn because we had to do a little detour coming out of the Planet Fitness because that's where we were headed. I think I told you guys that. But we had to do a little detour because there was an accident there. So he did a U-turn. I was like so proud of him. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're doing so good. He kind of had to merge. Like, we didn't get on the highway, but he had to do a little merge in. So he's doing a really, really, really good job. I'm kind of out of that because, girl, when he first started, I was just, I mean, I was like on edge, like, oh my God. And I was like freaking out. And I was like, I don't think I can do this. I genuinely don't think I can do this. So we just started out slow and just kind of started building our way. And yeah, he's like, I'm ready to get on the interstate. And I'm like, whoa, slow your horses. Slow down, because no, not yet. I signed up, I think I already told you guys, I signed up for the paid dating app. So I am on eHarmony, and so far, like, I'm actually having conversation with men, which is actually nice. It's nice to actually be having like legit conversation. So we'll see where that goes. But like I said, don't forget to follow me on Patreon, because I'm not going to talk about dating too much on here. That's why I'm saving it for there. What else? I had something else to tell you guys. Oh, me and Kentrell ended up joining Planet Fitness. So I don't know if you guys know this, but my friend was telling me this, and I was like, no way. Are you for real? Planet Fitness has it where this summer until August 31st, if you have a high schooler 16 and up, they can go and sign up. You, mom or dad, do not have to be a member. They can sign up. You do, if they're under the age of 18, you do have to, as a parent, you know, sign up and register them and give your permission or whatever. But yeah, they get a completely free, what is it called? A membership so he's free until August 31st. So he and I are just going to go and get our workout on. They have a trainer that like is going to, like, for free, included in the $10 that I paid. And he's gonna like give me like a thing like based on my goals, and like the fact I cannot do squats. I physically cannot do, what are they called, lunges, because my knees hurt so bad. So I'm excited because they have so many of those like machine things, and I got to thinking, because you know, every time I think of like, oh, working legs, or working glutes, you always think of squats and lunges, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it. So like I struggle to do them, and then I'm like, duh, there's machines. That's what the machines are for. So yeah, I'm gonna start going to Planet Fitness, and I'm super excited about it. So yeah, that's the update for today. I gotta get some work done now. Okay, so I'm making tacos tonight, okay? And I'm gonna make myself a little taco bowl taco shell. You know how Mexican restaurants, you can get those little taco salads in the little bowl? Okay, that's what we're doing today. Okay, so this is a 6-inch cake pan. This is not the regular size in a cake pan, okay? I will link this down below. I got it from Walmart online. But yeah, I tried to peel this off. It wouldn't come off. Hopefully it doesn't burn. I don't think it's going to. But I'm going to put this in the air fryer. Hold on. Okay, so putting it in the air fryer at 400. This is what I'm using. One of these is only 50 calories. And it has 11 grams of fiber. So if you're keto or low carb, this is what, 4 grams of net carbs per one of these. And I'm just gonna have one, and we're gonna test it out. So all you do, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the bottom of this. I've got my ground beef next to you frying, if you hear it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray the pan, spray the bottom a little bit, and then I'm gonna get one of these. Okay, and then you just put it in there, and then it just naturally does the little thing that it does at the Mexican restaurant that you get. I used to love those. I used to get those all the time. But this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna put it in my air fryer. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in there. It has that much space. Let's see. Yeah, I think that might be too high. So let's try it right here. And I'm gonna put it in at 400 for about 10 minutes. And we'll see what it looks like after 10 minutes. Okay, so this is how it came out. It looks pretty good. I'm just gonna transfer it to this plate. And I'm just gonna put some ground beef and some black beans, some cheese, some cherry tomatoes, and then I have this sauce right here that I got from, what's that place called? Like it's about to expire. Costco. This is so good. If you can find this, get it, because it is so freaking good. But I'm gonna go ahead and assemble it, and we'll see how it goes. I do wish that this was a little bigger so it could have, you know, kind of went up the side a little bit, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Run it back to you. See, my days are cold without you. I'm hurting about me. And my heart can't take no more. I won't keep running back to you. See, my days are cold without you. I'm hurting about me. And my heart can't take no more. I won't keep running back to you. Had to wake up every day without you on my brain. No more we laid up at night. No more having to fuss and fight. I'm proud to say that I will never make the same mistake. No more thinking about what you do. There's no more. I'm running back to you. See, my days are cold without you. But I'm hurting about me. And my heart can't take no more. I can't keep running back to you. See, my days are cold without you. I'm hurting about me. And my heart can't take no more. I won't keep running back to you.
Say the X, make the sex spectacular. Make me lick you from your neck to your back, then you're shivering, tongue delivering, chills up that spine, that ass is mine. Skip the wine and the candlelight, no wrist down the knife. So we be lucky if we find a spot next to your sister. Never really missed her. Way she used to rub my back when I hit that. Way she used to.
Okay, it doesn't look super pretty, but I also added too much of the green sauce. But there it goes. I'm excited. I'll put a caption or something on the screen to let you know what I think of this. I can already tell you, I think, because I have these 50 calorie wraps. I mean, you can't beat 50 calories, but I think next time I'll get like a really big one. So that way, like a really big tortilla, and then that way it'll be, you know, higher. And then that way, as I eat, I can just crumple, you know, how you do at the Mexican restaurant. Okay, this looks so yummy. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Today we are going to be going to the South Park Mall. It's the fancy mall. So yeah, I had to get up and make sure I got a little dressed up. And I'm taking my CalmiGo with me because I can smell it through the bag. This one, he's gonna be driving. And he's not driving the interstate, so we're making sure to avoid the interstate, but where the mall is a more populated, trafficy area, which makes me, even though I'm not driving, very anxious, because technically I am still driving. You know what I mean? Like when you're teaching your children to drive, you're still driving, in a way. Only you don't have control of the car, and it's a lot more anxiety producing. So yeah, we're super excited. I've been wanting to go to this mall for like pretty much ever since we've got here. Just never have made it. Either if like something came up or it's been storming and I'm like, I don't want to go over there. If it's, you know, raining. And then this morning we woke up and it was real cloudy and I was like, uh-oh. But it's starting to clear up. Okay, so we're at a red light and I'm like, I don't know why, y'all. I'm like, I'm not okay. I have this out. I'm gonna go ahead and smell because the light just turned. So you're gonna need to get over.
When? I guess I'll get over after this car.
Yeah. Go faster.
I'm just trying not to hit it too hard. And there's 35 here.
Slow down.
Am I turning left or
Not yet.
going straight?
You've got 2 more. You're gonna go through 1 more light.
After this light?
Hold on. Yeah, after this light. Okay, y'all, so even just like the smell of the lavender is helping me calm down, but I'm gonna go ahead.
Right here.
Uh-huh. What is that?
Thing to like help her calm down, I guess.
Just start crying. Okay, I'm okay. I'm like, it's calming. It's actually working, and I think that's why I'm getting emotional.
This is a long light.
It's legit working, you guys. This light's gonna be even longer. This is a very long light.
Yeah,
It's left-hand turns. Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna follow this car because I'm kind of confused on where to go. Oh, never mind. I see the light.
It works! Oh my god, it works. Stay in this lane.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Holy crap. We'll talk about this more. I gotta get focused back on the road with my son, but this really legit freaking works. I'm like shaking because I'm like just so like... Okay, guys, we made it. He did so good. He did so good, okay? Let me tell you, this little thing, you guys seriously need this. If you deal with anxiety, if you deal with panic, let me tell you why I was shaking. Because adrenaline was running through my body, okay? Usually when I'm at a left-hand turn, well, and I think it's because I still have to be like somewhat in control, but I'm not in control. And I think that that's why left-hand turn lanes are still really hard for me, even with him driving, because they usually aren't if I'm in a car with someone else. But anyways, regardless of that, I was freaking out. There were so many cars, and I think like what happens and why it's so hard for me to ground in a normal situation without this CalmiGo is because of the fact that I'm like constantly looking around me trying to ground. And you have just like all of this stuff like coming, not necessarily coming at you, but you just have like all of this stuff. And the stuff is like making me panic even more. The cars, just like everything, like the commotion. So it makes me panic and it makes me freak out. So I will be shaking, but I'll be shaking like also internally, like I will be panicking. So like, do you guys remember like just normal left-hand turn lanes where I'm like freaking out? What do I do? Like I'll be shaking. I'll be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This allowed me to concentrate just on this. And I think that that's really what helped too, is the fact that I'm literally looking at this. There's not, what am I searching for? I'm like looking through all of this commotion, but I'm also searching for colors and things that I could say out loud. So it just gets rid of all of that. And you literally focus on this just one device. And you just, again, when you blow in, not blow, you inhale, okay, and then when you exhale, you see the lights. And as your breath goes deeper, like as you exhale deeper, you go 1, 2, 3. The lights just like they kind of guide you, or like as your breath is going, it'll light up and then light up and then light up, and then it'll vibrate, and then you'll inhale and then you'll do it again. And oh my gosh, again, even just the scent of lavender has me so much more calm. And I started crying because I'm like, I have something now to where I'm not going to be like freaking out. And me and Control were talking about the fact that like, even just having something and knowing that I have something is going to help drastically because of the fact that you know you have this. So this little baby is seriously everywhere I go, it's going to be here. But when I'm in the car, it's literally going to be right here. And that's, I'm telling you, link is down below. I think it's Greeneye 30. It's on the screen. Saves you $30 off this thing. If you have panic attacks, if you have anxiety, this is an absolute must. This one back here, Ava, she has real bad anxiety, and I'm getting her one. I'm getting her one so she can take it to school because she doesn't like PE at all, and like it literally just it ruins the experience for her, you know? So if she has this, it's going to really help calm her down. And I cannot say enough good things about this. Like, I literally started crying because I'm like, holy crap, I feel like I finally found something that's going to help, and I finally have some relief.
You think you got the best of me, but just because I'm giving you my love for free, are things not for real? You've been telling everyone about us, but you are not the only one I call for fun. Late night to hear love gun. No, you won't see that I'm lying to be on my own, on my own. No, you don't hear when I told you I fear we are done, that we are done.
We came, we saw, I'm sweating.
There's underwear everywhere.
Yeah, I know. And you're supposed to say, I washed my hands to get 20% off.
Yeah.
So we came, we saw, I got some Morphe goodies, which I got a killer deal on, but I'll tell you guys about that when we get home. Yeah, I feel like this is another thing too. Usually in the mall, it makes me very anxious, but knowing that I have my CalmiGo, I feel like has been kind of like a thing where I don't feel as, you know, and we have a drive home. He's gonna drive home. I'm not nervous at all, so we're doing good. Okay, so we are back. This thing is my new freaking best friend. And before anyone says you let your children see like that, first of all, mind your business. Like, I can't believe you're vlogging. Mind your business. Second of all, do you think my kids don't know I have panic attacks? And don't you think I would want them to see me use a device that helps me? I mean, just saying. Because these panic attacks have been so debilitating and have stopped me from doing so many things that I've wanted to do in life. You wanna know why it took us almost a year to go to the South Park Mall? My anxiety. So I'm just saying, I had to pull this thing out on the ride home one time. I was freaking out. Like we were in the left-hand turn, and of course, every single time, because I was just trying to be tested. If someone was trying to test me today, I just had to be tested, because it's really weird. If I'm behind someone, I'm a little better. But here's the thing too, I don't want to teach him to drive like me, because I don't drive the way that I should be driving, okay? I start to panic and freak out, and I try to do things to get myself out of the situation, and some of them are dangerous, and I'm just like, So I need this, and I need to teach him how to drive correctly. So I was in the left-hand turn lane, and we were in the front, and we were on the far left-hand turn lane, and there's just these cars, they're just, and you could literally feel the car shake, and I'm like, this is adding to my anxiety. Like, is someone about to hit us? So yeah, I mean, I could tell, because another thing that when you panic, you shallow breathe. Taking these deep breaths is something you have to be able to do. So I noticed while I was sitting at that light, several times this thing did not vibrate. And if you're not breathing correctly, this thing is not going to vibrate. So you need to make sure that you're really blowing the air out. Like, take that inhale, like really take that exhale, okay? And then make sure you're focusing on the lights. 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna vibrate. And then you know, like, it's time to inhale. I did a good breath, that was a good breath. So I use it once, turning left, and then again, we were in the front. And I knew that that light was gonna be long, so I was like, it was in my, like, it was literally in my lap at this point. Like, it was already off and everything. And then I was just like smelling the lavender, but I did much better at the second one. But I was able to really, you know, focus on my breath, focus on the lights. The first one on the way back, it was a lot more challenging, but I still was able to do it, and it calmed me down so much. So I'm telling you guys, I'm getting one for Ava, because anyone that has, even if you have mild anxiety, I mean, it's good. It's really good. And I love this because it was like perfect timing, because of the fact that he's driving. And again, I don't want to teach him the way that I drive, because it's not. And I also don't want to teach him to avoid left-hand turns, which is, again, what I do. So your girl's going to be best friends with this CalmiGo. And yeah, links down below. Again, $30 off coupon is also down there. Use my coupon code for that. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Morphe. So apparently it's Jaclyn Hill's birthday, and the whole, like, I've never been in a Morphe store, so I was like, oh, let's just go in. And I'm so glad that I did, because you guys ask me all the time, like, this is one of my favorite eye looks to do, because it's so simple and so easy. And I get so many questions all the time, like, what is this color right here? It's the Jaclyn Hill palette, which, may I add, pretty much everything, it was weird the way they had it set up, but a lot of things were 50% off, and then some things were 30% off. So they also had Jaclyn, like herself, Jaclyn's collection, not Jaclyn Hill X Morphe. So that stuff was like 30% off, but then some of her stuff was also 50% off. So anyways, I got these for 50% off. So I got the first one, volume 1. Oh, that one's volume 2, which is the original. This is the one I use pretty much daily. Like this is legit my favorite palette. So I'm actually gonna, well, I can open it and show you guys the colors that I use. $13.65 I just paid for this. That's why I was like, let me go ahead and get the second one too, because it's regularly $27.30. So this is the main color. Oh, this one has the color or the names on the, and it's not on the back. See, I have the original, and it doesn't have the colors up underneath, so I never know. So Faint is one of my favorite colors. So this right here is this color right here. And then I'll go in with Sissy in the middle. And then sometimes I'll use Little Lady too. But these are my crease colors. Silk Cream and Pooter. And then MFED. And then I'll also go into Butter sometimes too. So just like a mixture of them all. So yeah, love that. And this is just, it's such a good palette. I'll link it down below. I don't know if Morphe's still having the sale when this is uploaded. Because I was like, why? Like, is the Jaclyn Hill palette, like, because I was going to go buy more if it's like last chance. Because I saw that the James Charles one said last chance. So I was like, are you not selling the Jaclyn Hill palette anymore? And she's like, oh no, we're going to keep selling it. So I was like, oh, I was just making sure, because I was wondering why everything was like half off. And she was like, it's Jaclyn's birthday. I don't know if she said it was Jaclyn's birthday or the Morphe lady. I was like, damn, Morphe loves her if they're like discounting almost the whole store 50% for Jaclyn Hill. I don't know, it was one of their birthdays. So, and then I got the volume 2, which I have never gotten. And then when I was looking at the store, I was like, okay, there's a lot of colors that I won't use, but then there's also a lot of colors that I will use. And if I ever, or if Ava really ever wants like some vibrant, because there are some vibrant shades in here. So, but I will definitely use these. Oh girl, yes. She swatched this red one for me. I was like, and these I'm sure I'm gonna love too. This one, I don't know. I really don't like gold too much on my lids, but G Money looks good. So yeah, even just to do like a pop of color up underneath the eyelid is good too. So this one was also $13.65. And then she talked me into this one. I didn't even know. This is actually Jaclyn Hill's collection. It's not Jaclyn Hill X Morphe. It is, actually, yes it is. I didn't know she came out with this. It's called the Divine Neutrals. Girl, you know I'm a neutral girl. And this one was $9. So again, I couldn't pass it up. These are some really pretty colors. I mean, just look at that. Yes, girl, yes. Oh, geez. The girl was beautiful, by the way. She was freaking gorgeous. She told me that she takes this if she's traveling. So I was like, okay. So yeah, and then I really wanted to be matched because, you can see I'm like all glowy and tan. So I wanted a foundation, and I was like, I don't want to go to Sephora and spend an arm and a leg, because honestly, I can't match foundations to save my life. Like if I'm just picking it out, I can't do it. So this was $10. It's the Filter Effect. We were testing out concealers too, but I couldn't find one that I liked, and so we just, you know, but anyways, I don't know if you guys have ever tried Morphe's foundations. I haven't, but this is the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage. I usually like a light coverage, but when I went to go blend it in my hand, it literally disappeared. I was like, whoa, this is like perfect color for me right now. It's the color Tan 17. So yeah, it was perfect. So I was like, take it. And I love the little bags. It's like a little ton. red on the inside. So yeah, I spent a total of $49.66 for 3 Jaclyn Hill palettes and a foundation. I would have spent that at Sephora on a foundation. So I'm very happy with that. That's really all I got. Like I said, I was looking for some Chanel earrings. The Chanel boutique was like this big. If y'all don't know, my dream purse is a Chanel purse. It always has been. Ever since I was little, I didn't know a dang thing about Chanel, but I was just like, I love the quilting and the CC and just how luxe and beautiful. Like I've really always been drawn to like luxurious things. So anyways, they did put me on a wait list for some of the CC. I used to have some, and I think I threw them away in the move because literally I threw everything. I either threw things away, donated, or sold pretty much everything when I moved. So anyways, I need a drink because, whoo, your girl is in some testing situations, and I'm so proud of myself that I made it through, but it was still hard. So I'm gonna make me a little cocktail. It's a mocktail, y'all. I don't drink, but I'm gonna pretend I'm drinking the alcohol. The alcohol is calming me down. So I'm gonna show you how to make it. Okay, so for this, you're just gonna need some lemonade, and it's gonna taste better if you get the blue start to the C syrup, okay? Or you can do the alcohol kind, like the blue, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I have this Tarani, I guess that's how you pronounce it, sugar-free blue raspberry syrup. So that's what I'm going with. And then I also want to be extra fancy. So I have some blue pina colada flavored rimming sugar. So I'm just going to rim my little, this is plastic, by the way. I'll link this stuff down below because I got this from Amazon. And I showed you guys last week, but I'm going to go ahead and rim this with this. And we're gonna see how it does. I don't have a lime wedge, but I do have lime juice. So let's see if that works with a napkin.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over. I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone. It's a blessing in disguise.
Not exactly what I was looking for. Don't ask me to bartend for you. Just saying. Cause yeah, that ain't it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Gosh darn it.
Remember you want me. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but
I think I just made it worse. Okay, I definitely need a lime. You know what? We're not looking for perfection here. It's literally just a drink that doesn't even have alcohol in it. That's okay. It doesn't mean, just because I don't drink alcohol doesn't mean that I can't, you know, enjoy things that look pretty. All right, I'm gonna put in some lemonade. And then I'm gonna put in this blue raspberry syrup to make it all nice and blue. That is so pretty! Oh my gosh, I love it! I love it! It's so beautiful. Okay, lessons learned from this. Get the lemon wedge or the lime, whichever. I kind of made a mess over here, but yeah. Definitely do that. Don't worry, I'm not throwing this away because this junk was expensive. So yeah, cheers. Oh, I gotta be careful. That's really good. I just realized I got some sugar on my camera. Okay. That's that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because Fridays, y'all know. You already know. I think for the past 3 weeks or so, it's been a pool day. We're gonna go to the gym in the morning, and then after that, we're gonna get some gas, and then after that, we're having a pool day. So don't bother me. I don't want cameras in my face. There are like, you know, it's like in your face so much, and even they'll get annoyed too. So I just like to respect their boundaries, and yeah. I think this is long enough anyways. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Again, don't forget about CalmiGo. Link is down below. $30 coupon on the screen right now. It is seriously something that I highly recommend for anyone that has anxiety attacks, panic attacks, anxious all the time, can't calm your nerves. Get it. I really genuinely think it's going to help you. And it's so portable. You can literally take it with you anywhere you go and everywhere you go. And I absolutely love it. I was like looking at it in the car and I was like, this thing's gonna be my new best friend. It's gonna be my new companion. I'm gonna be bringing it everywhere I go. I'm gonna get it because I really need to step out of my comfort zone. I really genuinely do. And yeah, when I can get to the point of being able to calm myself down, then I know then panic attacks ain't gonna have no more control over me. That's for dang sure. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Everything that I can link, I will in the description box, so look for that. Also, there's always timestamps for vlogs too. I never really talk about that, but there are. I think YouTube calls them chapters now. But if you ever want to kind of skip around or whatever, you can do that. I love you guys. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys on Tuesday with some kind of try on. Bye guys.